Hey there! Welcome to Social Work Portal. Today, we'll cover 7 key features of our Case Management Hub software that makes it the best all-in-one client management platform to save you time and enhance the effectiveness of your work. We'll follow the typical workflow journey of our demo caseworker and highlight how the platform helps her with simple client and agency management, including paperless intakes, a holistic view of client activities, streamlined task management, time-saving templates, program and site tracking, educational resources, and centralized file management. When we created the Case Management Hub platform, we sought out input from nonprofits, social workers, caseworkers, therapists, and counselors. We didn't want to guess what they needed in their client management tools. Instead, we asked them, and we built in the features they said were most important to them. Features that help them spend less time in front of a computer and more time engaging with the people they're helping and doing the important work that they do in their communities. So let's start our demo caseworker's day and see what some of those features are. Our caseworker has a new client to add to her Case Management Hub account. She'll come to her main dashboard and in the Quick Create area, click on New Client. It takes only a few seconds to add the client's details. Our caseworker can even assign the client to a site and a program from this same window. And now we get to our first key feature, paperless intakes. While adding a client, our caseworker saves time by emailing the client any intake paperwork or assessments that she'd like them to fill out. She quickly chooses what she needs from our built-in templates. She can also create her own templates if she likes. Our caseworker saves the client, finalizes her email, and sends it to the new client. The entire process took only a minute or two of our caseworker's time. On the other side, her new client follows the link in her email, uses the provided password to log into our secure client portal, and now can conveniently fill out and submit those forms online before their first visit. This makes for a more time-efficient interaction when they come in for their first appointment. Now our caseworker is viewing the record of the new client that she just added. Now we see feature number 2, Case Management Hub's holistic view of client activities. From here, our caseworker can easily keep track of the forms that she just emailed. She'll know right away when the client submits those forms online, because this letter icon will turn to a check mark. She'll also get a notification by email and in her account's notifications area. From this client record view, she can quickly add a note, update client details, send a client alert, and much more. She's going to add her assistant to the client so they will have access to handling some of the client's tasks. Now she's going to create a follow-up task, and we'll see feature 3 in action, Streamlined Task Management. Using the Tasks tab on the client record, our caseworker creates a task to schedule the client's first appointment and assigns that to her assistant. Now she wants to take a look at all staff tasks as well as what tasks she may have coming up. She'll use the sidebar menu to view all tasks across the agency. She sorts on the due date and sees that a couple of tasks are past due. She'll follow up with Jim later on his past due task. Right now, she's going to take care of her task to send Mr. Smith an ESA letter to ensure that he can bring his emotional support animal on an upcoming trip. Next, we'll dive into Feature 4, time-saving templates. Our demo caseworker visits her dashboard and goes to correspondence templates. Case Management Hub has a wide range of built-in letter templates to support your work, so our caseworker doesn't have to spend her valuable time searching out an ESA letter online or creating one from scratch. She just chooses the letter she needs and clicks Send. She quickly adds the pertinent details and emails it to Mr. Smith. That task is now complete. She wants to add a note to the client's record about this letter. So our caseworker visits her dashboard and clicks to add a new note. She chooses Mr. Smith and her note type. She normally will use the built-in SOAP note template for progress notes, but she only needs to add a quick note about the ESA letter right now, so she'll just choose the basic note template and save. Now that note can be found in the client's record along with all their other information. Two other types of time-saving templates that our caseworker leverages often are the assessments and intakes. We have a wide variety of built-in forms in both categories. And you can use our form builder as well to edit these or create your own templates. So what's next in our caseworker's day? She wants to check in on the agency's programs. She wants to see which ones have the most clients enrolled. And she won't have to call or email people to find this information out, because she's going to leverage the next key feature in the Case Management Hub, program and site tracking. Our caseworker goes to her reporting and looks at the first two reports. They show the number of clients per program in her agency. Her agency has some new staff members, and she wants to see which programs she should onboard them with first. She can see that addiction treatment and psychotherapy have the most clients assigned to them. So she's going to train the new staff in these two areas first. This reporting dashboard also includes many other helpful reports, including the number of clients per site location, so our caseworker and her team can see which facilities need the most resources. So back to our caseworker's day. She's identified the type of training she needs to focus on with the new staff members. And now she's going to use another handy feature of the Case Management Hub: educational resources. The Case Management Hub is more than just a software you can use to easily assess, manage, and track clients and their progress. It also includes a rich and growing library of learning resources, including guides, articles, and videos. She visits the My Library link to find some good training resources to give to her new staff members. She visits the e-learning modules first. She sees there's a video on psychosocial assessments that's perfect for her trainees who will need to help staff the psychotherapy program. Next, she visits the paid library of resources to find some articles on substance abuse treatment that she can also have the new trainees review. She scrolls down to the search and quickly finds some great articles about addiction treatment that she can send the new staff to read. Since they'll also be new to the Case Management Hub platform, she's also going to have them look at the quick onboarding videos. We know how busy your day can get when you're helping others, so we keep our software onboarding videos short and to the point. One reason that our caseworker chose Case Management Hub in the first place was that it centralized her workflow. She can keep her entire client process in one completely secure platform, which is better for her agency's HIPAA compliance requirements and better for her because it eliminated the frustration she previously had when juggling multiple apps, data folders, and spreadsheets. The last task that our caseworker is going to handle this morning in her account before she begins today's client sessions is to upload a few files. And now we're going to see the 7th top feature of the platform, Centralized File Management. She has an image that a client emailed her of their ID, and she wants to add it to their file. She also has a renewal form from one of her licenses, and she wants to add that to her own cloud storage so it won't get lost. First, she's going to visit the record of her client that emailed her the image of their ID. She'll click on the Notes and Files tab and upload that to the client's files in a few clicks. Now she knows where to find it when she needs it. Next, to upload her license renewal form, which isn't going into a client file, she visits her profile page. She'll click on the My Documents tab and upload. That was quick and easy. Now she's done with her administrative tasks and ready to meet with some clients. And now we're finished with our overview of the top 7 features of the Social Work Portal's Case Management Hub. The perfect solution for busy social workers, case managers, therapists, and counselors who want to streamline their work and improve their effectiveness. If you haven't already, sign up for a free, no-risk trial today and see for yourself how this software can transform the way you work.